Imagine like trying to predict human behavior by dropping a massive boulder into a rushing river.
Right, compared to, say, trying to surf a rogue tsunami.
Exactly. And, today we are looking at a simulation that is basically doing exactly that with Japanese search trends. Welcome to our deep dive into the latest AI market arena trend intelligence logs for July 6th, 2026.
Yeah, and just to be super clear right up front, you will not find any investment advice here.
Right, zero.
Yeah, this is purely an observational log,
Yeah.
We're just analyzing how information actually moves in the real world. We're trying to decode what we call behavioral kinetics.
Which is essentially just mapping out the hidden math behind why people care about certain things at like specific moments, right?
Exactly. And it is a pretty brutal environment for any predictive model to survive in.
Oh, for sure. So we are watching this epic clash between two totally different strategic philosophies. On one side, Team Rhino Titans, they are the boulder.
Right, they hunt for what we call structural stillness. Events so deeply ingrained in the culture that they just create their own predictable gravity.
Yeah, and then you have Team Falcon arrows acting as the surfer. They want to ride the kinetic propagation, meaning like those explosive, completely unpredictable viral waves.
Yeah, it's a wild contrast.
So to see this in action, let's look at the fresh sparks. These are the new deployments just dropped into the arena for their 10-day run.
Right, the new keywords.
Yeah, so Rhino deployed Natsuisumi, which means summer vacation, which, makes total sense.
Oh, absolutely. Schools close, families plan trips. It happens every single year.
Right, it's this heavy, immovable boulder of a trend, but then you have Falcon deploying Kinnikuman.
Which is that nostalgic wrestling superhero anime, right?
Yeah, exactly. It just got a highly anticipated new TV series. But I have to push back here, because banking on an anime revival seems, insanely volatile compared to Rhino.
It is. Falcon is betting everything on the kinetic energy of a viral cultural moment.
But wait, how does that chaotic virality even stand a chance against the structural certainty of a literal nationwide holiday? Like, millions of families are doing the exact same thing.
It's a massive risk, obviously.
Yeah.
But Falcon is intentionally stress testing the algorithm here.
Oh, interesting. So they want to see if the hype can win.
Exactly. They want to know if a sudden concentrated cultural shockwave can, temporarily overpower that slow, heavy gravity of a seasonal habit.
Right, okay, so dropping these in is one thing, but how do they hold up when they're battered by real-world data? Let's check the active missions, the ones currently navigating their 10-day tracking window.
Yeah, let's look at the survivors.
So Rhino's keyword, Kuchakyu High School Baseball, is basically acting as a lighthouse in the dark right now. It is surging massively, up 88.7%.
Wow, yeah, that is huge.
But then Falcon's bet on Pirimiyamu Shinken, premium local shopping vouchers, is fighting just to stay afloat. It's sitting at just a 12.3% gain.
See, high school baseball is a perfect example of why that structural stillness is so incredibly powerful.
Because everyone just tunes in.
Yeah, it isn't just a sporting event. It's a deeply rooted cultural anchor in Japan. When the entire country locks into that seasonal rhythm, that structural heat cuts right through the daily noise of the internet.
Right, making those economic ripples of the local shopping vouchers just, they can't compete for the algorithm's attention.
Exactly.
Right.
But, that structural gravity isn't totally foolproof either.
True. Which brings us to the keywords that just finished their 10-day run, the mission completed reports.
Where predictions finally hit dramatic reality.
Right. So Rhino played it incredibly safe with Fujisan Mount Fuji locking in a 3.3% gain.
A solid, stable win.
Yeah, but Falcon took a huge swing on Kainu, meaning market intervention, and it was completely swallowed up. An abysmal 18.2% drop, which leaves Rhino just dominating the season standings.
Yeah, the rules of the Japanese information ecosystem just mutated incredibly fast on Falcon there.
But wait, an 18.2% drop in 10 days is catastrophic. Market intervention usually drives massive panic surges. Did the public attention just instantly cannibalize itself?
Basically, yeah. But you have to remember, that massive drop for Falcon is not actually a defeat.
Wait, really? How is losing 18% not a defeat?
Because it's vital research data. It's a sonar ping for decoding behavioral kinetics.
Oh, I see. So they are mapping out where the trend logic collapses.
Exactly. Falcon discovered that public panic over complex financial intervention suffers from, intense attention fatigue. People search frantically for a few hours, but within days, that anxiety is completely overwritten by simpler, louder distractions.
So it's this cold, forward-looking observation of how fast the information ecosystem morphs.
Right. It's about learning the behavioral mechanics, even if it costs them on the scoreboard right now.
And it really is costing them. Rhino is sitting at a 771.6% gain, while Falcon is limping along at 30.9%.
It just proves that right now, boring, predictable structure is vastly outperforming chaotic virality.
Which leaves you with something super fascinating to think about as you navigate your own daily information overload.
Absolutely.
If traditional, slow-moving structural events are just crushing dynamic viral waves, are we entering an era where predictability is actually the ultimate anomaly?
That is a phenomenal question to mull over.
Right. To keep tracking these clashes and to get deeper analytical data on these arena battles, make sure to subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, and you can click the Substack link in the video description too.
Exactly. Sign up for the premium Substack subscription to access all the raw data. Thanks for joining our deep dive, and remember, keep watching the waves, but do not forget the boulders.